Welcome. Let me first start by saying that whenever I was originally given this project to do a demonstration, I was going to demonstrate on how to properly do a push-up. But on second thought, I figured that everybody here is in the Army and that we've all done numerous push-ups and had great push-ups before that I'll probably put you to sleep. So instead, I've decided to step out of my comfort zone and talk about how to make a buffalo chicken dip. Good morning, my name is McKenzie, and there's only 3 steps needed to take to make this chicken dip. And they are: step 1 is to gather and prepare all your ingredients. Step 2 is to mix them all together. And step 3 is going to be to cover and bake it. So starting off with step 1, preparing and gathering your ingredients. All you're going to need is 4 5-ounce cans of chicken, or you could use 1 pound of chicken breast, but you're going to have to shred it. 1 cup of cheese, 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese, and then 1 cup of ranch dressing and 1 cup of hot sauce. I've already prepared the chicken, and all you have to do with the canned chicken is make sure you drain it and get all the juice out of it, and then you're just going to dump it into the pan. You can also use the same pan that you're going to cook it with, so it eliminates all the dishes that you're going to have to do later, which I'm a fan of. Again, you can use 2, they usually come in bigger cans, 5-ounce cans. For some reason they were out of them, so we have to use 4 of the little ones. And they've all been drained. These are only like $1. They were like 4 for $5, so it's pretty reasonable. And then also, whenever you're preparing, the cream cheese has to be softened so that you can mix it in. So if you buy it and it was in the refrigerator, you can put it in the microwave for a minute, where you let it sit out for a little bit, and it'll be soft enough to work with. You just put the whole thing in. The next is 1 pound of cheese, shredded cheddar. And then once you start making this, you could add more or put in less, depending on your personal preferences. And then we use Frank's Red Hot Sauce, because I think that's where the recipe came from. So I have to give the props to Frank's. And it's 1 bottle. And then again, you could add as much as you want. If you like it hotter, you can put more in. And then the ranch dressing is used to kind of counter the hotness. It looks like it might be hot, but actually my kids will eat it, and they're 10 and 8. They really enjoy it, so it's not too hot for them. Everything all combined together costs about $7, so it's pretty affordable. Then just make sure you mix it up good. You're going to break up the larger chunks of the chicken, and then what you're looking for is just the consistency with the color. Everything should kind of be the same color. Make sure you mix it up really good. Okay, after it's mixed, you're going to completely cover it with aluminum foil, and then make sure that you have your oven preheated to 350. You're going to place this in the oven, 350-degree oven, and it's going to bake for between 30 and 45 minutes. The way you check it, you just want to make sure that it's light brown on top. And then again, once you start making it, you could adjust the time as needed. So this will just get covered. And you could also serve in the same dish, so now you're really cutting down on dishes. And then I actually have one made that we made last night. And I'll pass this around so everybody can give it a try here in a minute. So that's it. So about 30 minutes and you'll be done. So in conclusion, remember there's only 3 steps. All you have to do is gather and prepare the ingredients. Step 2, you're going to mix everything together real well. Step 3, you're going to bake. And then in closing, the one thing that I failed to mention is whenever you serve this, everybody knows that we have the Super Bowl coming up. So whenever you serve this, you want to make sure that you put it in an appropriate container, which I have here, as everybody can see. It has to be the appropriate container, or else it's not going to work out for you. Okay, I thank you for your time and your attention. Hopefully everybody here has learned how to do it. Like I said, real easy, and it's usually hit at the parties. Stop. Hey, seriously, does anybody want to try it?